to my channel. So today's video is going to be about social versus solitary pets, which is best for you, because they are very different. I'm going to be talking about the differences between them and which is best for you, because I know some people prefer social versus solitary. But I'm going to give an example for my social pets first, which is going to be my guinea pigs, and then I will go downstairs to show the solitary, my hamster. But before we get started, I have my Squishmallows here with me because I wanted to know if you guys would maybe like a collection video sometime. I saw Anna Louise do this, so if you guys want a collection, I'm going to be giving credit to her because I saw her do it first. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see my collection. I have 7 right now, but I'm going Squishmallow hunting again next week, so I might wait in case I get more. But yeah, so I might do that for a bonus video if you guys want. But yeah, let's get started. So here's the guinea pigs. They're in their playpen. They're in the tube right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give them their apple. This is apple, guys. It's sliced weird. It looks like a potato, but I promise it's apple. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to them. Hey, my babies. You want apple? Look. Look. Okay, maybe later. Coffee came out. You want this? Okay. Malachi, look. Your brother got an apple. Don't you want one? Come here. Come on. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there for you. So, social pets need a cage mate to thrive. They will also need a bigger enclosure since there is 2 of them. For multiples to have space, if you do have more than 2, either way they're going to need a bigger cage since there's more than 1 of them. They bond well with their cage mates, but they can also bond with you. Hey, don't take his apple. Here, look. There's one over here. Hey, no stealing. There. There is a greater risk of transmitting illnesses such as upper respiratory infections, and it is a greater cost to feed since you're feeding more than 1 pet, obviously. Oh, hi, you in there? A greater vet cost, taking them all to the vet to check for illnesses and everything. And you have to give attention to all the cage mates equally. But you still have to watch for squabbles because not all social animals can get along. Not all of them get along with each other, so you still have to watch for that. These guys get along great. So it's best to get your social pets, all of them, at the same time so they're already well acquainted, so it's easier than having to introduce a new one. These are all of the social animals I have guinea pigs. Scout, right here. Scout. Ferrets are also a social animal. He's being loud right now. Scout. Also rats and female mice. Scout does get time out of the cage, Scout and Weezer. He cannot come out right now because I have the guinea pigs out and he will harm them, so he's just going to have to be patient. Scout! Okay, that's all for the social animals, so now let's go downstairs and move on to the non-social animals, which my hamster will be one of them. Scout! So I'm going to be using Sugar as an example. He's not the only solitary pet that I have. I will also name all the ones I have at the end, but he's in the playpen now. He has little foods over there, so I'll see if he'll go to the food. But I'm going to talk about their differences now about solitary pets. You going to eat some? So solitary pets must live alone without a cage mate, and they bond really well to their owner. Less cost to feed because there's only 1. And, of course, less risk of transmitting illnesses because they live alone. Less space needed because there's only 1 of them, although they still need a big cage, just, of course, not as much space since there's only 1. So, examples of solitary pets, the ones that I have: Syrian hamsters, Brazilian short-tailed opossum, male mice, and fat-tailed gerbils. Fat-tailed gerbils are not like regular gerbils. They all are solitary, and they don't want or need a friend. Sorry if my hands are shaking. Are you going to eat your seeds? Your little treats? So I am going to be focusing more on solitary animals in my home. When I get any new pets, I find them to bond closer with me, and I hate having to lose multiple pets at once. as this frequently happens with multiple social animals. Like an example, when one rat dies frequently, the others will die from sadness or because of similar health issues. And if you get a social animal, like I said, get them at the same time so it's easier for them to bond and watch for signs of aggression or stress. And if one is sick, isolate it and treat it. Like isolate it from the other cage mate and treat it. So that is all. I hope this video was helpful if you're trying to decide whether you'd rather get a solitary animal or a social pet. So for me, I like solitary pets more. They better fit for me, but everyone is different, so I hoped this helped you guys. And my comments are still removed from YouTube, like I mentioned in every video, just so you guys know, because a lot of people ask why my comments are turned off. I didn't turn them off, YouTube does. So if you guys want to leave a comment, you can go in the community section and I will be liking and responding to your comments there, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, furry friends.